And the pass to Asinde, and she is hacked by Sifa.
Good play for her to read. It was supposed to be for her coming on that three-point line, but she saw that gap in that zone, and then she cut straight to the basket, and Otto rewarded her with the pass, and now she's at the line.
Felt like on opening night, Rwanda, they were just sharp. You know what I mean? They haven't had that sharpness.
Yeah, they were excited to play, yeah.
Need to get that back.
Yeah. That means it's in them. It's definitely in them.
And the deep Cote d'Ivoire. Morgan's out of bounds. Stay at this end.
Also, Cruz is on the bench with 2 fouls, and she's an X factor for them as well. She comes in the game, plays defense and offense, and so not having that big body guard for Rwanda right now is kind of maybe another reason why they're not in the rhythm.
Oh, they turn it over. Another chance for Rwanda. It's 23-14. Winner of this game advances to the semifinals and has a great shot of making it to the FIBA Women's Olympic Qualifying Tournament, which they would do if they get to the final. Sifa for 3. Good rebound for the captain, Akecho. Oh, nice move, Otto, and gets the contact again. 2 free throws.
If you are defending her, she likes to get the ball in that low post and spins immediately baseline side. Like she's doing that, as you see on this replay.
Oh, yeah.
And both times she got fouled.
She got mugged. Hit in the arm. So Buto's going to come out of the game. She has picked up, it's either her first or second. No, it is her first. And Kroons, who has 2 fouls, is going to come back in.
She needs to be very smart to come back in and not pick up her 3rd foul, because Rwanda definitely needs her on the court.
Oh, such a magnificent occasion here at the FIBA Women's Afrobasket in Kigali. Noisy crowd, high stakes. It's been a dream Afrobasket so far for Uganda, and as a host, Rwanda, they've got so much excitement around their team, and a block has been called. Sifa's hit 1 3. Maybe she can let another one fly, and it's long. Just struggling to put the basketball in the hoop. Good job, Rwanda, denying Uganda. Kroons takes it deep. I would have put money on her making that shot after her last performance.
I mean, she's really good at going up to the basket and using her body, but she does have 2 fouls, so maybe she was shying away from that a little bit.
They just cannot afford to miss shots like that right now.
Especially being down there.
Because it feels like the confidence right now is fragile. Otto from deep. Okay, now they can get something. Oh, Fluxy. Interesting. What a finish. That was a tough make for the Sinde there.
And that was smart, how she put her hands down and just moved her feet, because she's learned that she needs to be on this floor and not have any fouls. But good take by Falaxi.
Sifa's got it up to Falaxi. Stands for Rwanda. You feel a little surge coming possibly. If they can get a bucket here. Gets back Falaxi, that's all. But rebound. Rwanda. Ooh. And Asende unlucky. So the basketball goes back to Rwanda. Well, referee's part of the court.
Never like that, Paul. Never like that. If you're a player and you hustle like that, you see a Sunday doing that and a ref is just in the way. Oh, I feel her. But like you said, the ref is a part of the court.
Yeah.
And as players, we know that.
Shot clock. She's got to go. Oh, she waited too late. Boy, empty possessions. Those are killers.
I think they hurt you. Out of all these games, the Uganda fans are screaming, Paul, don't lie.
Oh, right. Paul don't lie. Yeah, you're right. I think you said it more than I have.
Well, I got it from you, but...
At least today. And there's the foul. It's kind of nice hearing the Uganda fans here. I mean, it kind of takes me back to the old high school days.
Yeah.
Where we would just invent cheers on the run. Nice. Look at the Ugandans. They came by bus. Most of them.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Loyal and dedicated fans of Uganda.
Well, they had high expectations. Ketcho for three.
And rightfully so.
Offensive rebound. They battle. Falaxi surely has to put it on the deck and go to the basket. Oh, nice penetration. That's better. Super does do some good things out there. There it goes, and another big play for number 22, Claire Lamunu. Well, she's averaging a double-double coming into this game. She has been, talking about, which player from the Uganda team would you choose to the All-Star 5? And she's averaging a double-double. C5. A little long. Cinder's down, injured. And potential three-point play by Kroon. They couldn't have come at a more important time. Have to see the replay, what happened here.
Yeah, I think I would like to say it's her ankle, but she... Oh, no.
Here it is.
Ow!
That's nobody's fault. I mean, you feel for her.
Yeah, it's just...
She just landed badly.
Landed very badly.
And unfortunately for Uganda, they have just lost one of their biggest weapons. The severity of that is the big issue now for this game. Never mind any other game, for this game.
Yeah, just
because she's the most dynamic player, really.
The energy and just the hustle and the grit from.
And that shows you all you need to know.
Yeah, she's been playing amazing this tournament, handling adversity with her team and even herself with those fouls in each game and just coming back and playing hard. You just hate to see that happen to any player, but just this player for Uganda.
And again, it's just another reason why depth is so important. And I don't know, the Uganda bench was upset that play continued, or I assume that was it. But I mean, you're not going to stop the play.
Yeah.
So I don't, you know, so the referees didn't do anything wrong, did they?
No, they did not.
And they didn't miss a call. Tetero comes into the game. They might be able to win this game without her, but, you know, that would be a huge loss for a semifinal. Tetero. Burns can't get it. Babire back in the game. Babire, the 18-year-old that only played a few minutes in the opener and then came into the game against Senegal and was the big star, the hero.
Well, this might
Here comes Rwanda.
Something that just deflated the Uganda energy, just seeing Asende head to the bench, and hopefully Otto or someone on Uganda rallies them up to get that energy back, because I mean that energy and that force was Asende, and she's just hurt right now. So Uganda needs to just be poised and continue that.
It was not looking good at all for Rwanda a few minutes ago. And things looking much better now. Timeout.
Now is the moment to be calm. We are only scoring. Stupid foul, stupid calls, they are not playing anything. Take care of the ball, no stupid turnover. Watch out the press, remember. Otto here, pass going out, 1, 2, and the middle, the 5 here. Okay? In offense, or middle pick and roll, okay? Or we play horns. We play horns. We are doing such a good job. Let's gonna keep pushing.
Okay, so you can see the look, the replay, and because we can mic him up, and we hear his comments, he's trying to keep his positive frame of mind for his team.
Yeah.
But I think as a coach, he lets himself down if he's going to start blaming referees. I mean, if he's talking about that one specific call, that's a joke, really.
Maybe it was his way of telling his team, like, yeah, the refs don't care about us. You fight out there. You never know how his team takes
his psychology, yeah, that's a good point.
His team takes it. You know, one of the star players of the team is hurt, and for sure, the people on the court right now for Uganda are mad at that and frustrated. So maybe they'll rally up and fight back. You never know.
That's why you're in the seat beside me, because we need illumination. And you radiate info.
Thanks, Josh.
Player's viewpoint. Free throw makes the shot. Both free throws, rather. 4-point game.
Here we go, seeing that pressure from Rwanda. And these crazy passes from Uganda. Just take your time.
Yeah.
Just take your time. You already got it past half court, and then just
not necessary.
Overhead pass was just not when you had Otto right next to you.
But you get it's obvious. I mean, this is the way for Rwanda. They can definitely get back in the game this way.
Yep.
Even with the starters out there. Ooh, good battle. This is again where Otto can really calm things down for Uganda. And she is fouled. Now that was not a stupid call, was it? Definitely got her on the arm.
Yeah, she even says, I got it.
Watch
I
this.
did. Got it right on the arm. And that's just Philoxy just being active on that press, which that's what you want Rwanda to do right now to get back into the game. So I think she understands that. No more handsy, but be active.
Five points, the difference. Really opportunity for Rwanda to make further inroads here at the end of the first half. Maybe take the lead. Who knows? There's Butra turning and odd choice of attack from her. Good work, Philoxy. Wow, what a great play. She was tripped up. And Uganda were lucky they didn't call a foul there unless she ran over. Unless she was the cause of the trip. Now Rwanda calling a timeout. Do you think this helps Uganda, having Rwanda call this timeout? Because they're kind of like teetering a little bit. Anyway, let's go listen.
What they do on defense, right?
Who's team?
1-1. Win, right? Win quickly. But 4-man and 5-man, make sure you run down here. All right? So you can pass the ball to them. And then die, pass the ball closer for the shooters. You have to organize it there, all right? So don't come like blind. All right? So you have confidence. Here, you have to shoot. With confidence, all right? Okay.
I mean, Rwanda have been doing some good things here the last few minutes. You know, that they got it to within, was it 4 or 2? But they've got some momentum. See her numbers. And I don't know, it's kind of like you're calling a timeout. You're giving Uganda another chance to go over to the bench, to sit down,
to rest, to think,
to regather.
And
maybe some of that momentum that you've got, if you're Rwanda, maybe you lose a little bit of it.
Yeah, you see them set up here at a 1-2-2. And they look ready to execute whatever the timeout was. And now look at they go to a matchup man. So that was just a defensive play for Uganda right now.
Yeah, they were smart to take advantage of it. Crooms turns, they crash the boards, active, Crooms goes for it. And Uweze knocks it out of the hands of Uganda. They got to hurry. They're not going to get it across in time. They do not. They do not get it across in time.
It's so loud in here, you can't even hear the whistle of the refs, but they did not get it across in time. But like you said, Rwanda calling that timeout got Uganda to set up in that different defense. They were in a zone and then they switched to man on that first pass, but now they stay in their 1-2-2.
Crooms launches. Abiriye. Abby.
That's not the best shot you should take right now. Yes, you are open, but you want to be patient and poised. As she comes out right now, I'm pretty sure she knows that wasn't the best shot that she could take. Like we said all tournament, just because you're up and open doesn't mean those are good shots. And just take your time and be poised. We see Uganda in a man.
Now they switch.
Push up top.
Crooms again.
Maybe they're in a switching man right now.
Uweze. Boy, how good is she? She really is a warrior, isn't she?
She is.
Gets it back to 3. If somehow Rwanda could pull level by halftime, that would be a huge emotional lift for them.
Yeah, they're playing well. They're using the momentum of Ascende going out to actually rally up and put scores on the board.
Could have had a point there.
They changed it back to.
.6 seconds remains. Uganda on top of Rwanda at halftime.
But Uganda. Uganda's 28% from the 2 points, and that's not good. There was a time when they were up and their momentum was kept going, but Rwanda's just playing their game. 31 rebounds to 23 rebounds for Rwanda. You can see where the difference is of why Rwanda is down by 1 point. These two teams are good, and they've been playing hard, they've been playing well, and something that Uganda kind of had a little bump in the road was because Sunday went out and figure that mentally hurt them a little bit because they couldn't score after that.
I think it did. I mean, there was a time when it just felt like, wow, Uganda just going to win this game. It's got more talent, more confident, flow, and the injury really did kind of suck some of the life out of them, and also some of the turnovers.
I've rolled my ankle and kicked my ankle, but just seeing us as they walk to the locker room.
ba agenti ba inzozi roto cyane ko mu makaritsiye dutuye hose barahari ndetse website ya wa@inzoziroto.rw naho ushobora kuba watega. Reka tubanze rero twumve ubuhamya kubera ko ibyo tubabwira birakora kandi abantu baratsinda, abantu bakomeje kwite
umaze gukina.
You need character. You need chemistry.
Afrobasket will work out.
Hano muri Kigali ubundi kubera nkora akazi k'ubudogo master kwigisha imbwa, ubwo nza kuganira n'umuntu ambwira uburyo ki umuntu yakina inzozi roto, nanjye nkaba nakwegukana moto cyangwa telefone yitwa iPhone 14 Pro nangwa se miliyoni. Ubwo rero nanjye ngerageza ayo mahirwe, nari maje gukina inshuro zigera 5 kuri telefone ya iPhone, izindi inshuro 5 nazikiye kuri miliyoni, izindi inshuro 2 nzikina kuri moto. None iPhone ubu niyo negukanye, ntumvisha ari ibintu birenze cyane, niterera hejuru ndagira ngo wenda nukubeshya niba abateka mutwe bateye, ariko nejo mu gitondo ugiye kumva murongeye murampamagaye, ubwo niko gushira umutima hamwe. Ubwo rero ntawe bitabera, ahubwo n'abandi bakomerezaho nabo bakagenda bafata ibindi bitandukanye. Ngiye kubera nsanzwe nkora ako kazi k'ubudogo master, nzajya mbasha nko kuba nafotora imbwa ndimo kwigisha, nzereke bosi wanjye, mwereke aho natangiriye nzigisha, mwereke naho nasozereje, nawe agenda abona kuko akazi ke ndo kugakora neza.
Mwumvise rero ko iPhone icyo igomba kuza kumufasha. Twihuse rero reka twite tujya muri doro kugira ngo turebe abanyamahirwe bacu batsindiye bajye gutsindira
mbaho. Nibyo tugiye kureba, turi mu karere ka Rutsiro mu murenge wa Kivumu.
Uwa mbere utsindiye miliyoni cyangwa se uza kurana miliyoni ye afite itike ya 4-1-1-6-5 nabwiye ko ari abanyamahirwe batatu, buri wese aza kuza gutsindira miliyoni. Uyu niwe munyamahirwe wacu, ubwo harimo doro twarimo twikaragamo gahoro gahoro. Uyu niwe munyamahirwe wacu wa mbere. Rero twikarage dushake umunyamahirwe wacu wa kabiri, nawe ugiye gutsindira miliyoni imwe y'amafaranga y'u Rwanda. Nabwiye ko n'abanyamahirwe batatu rero bagomba kuza buri wese kurarana miliyoni. Uwa mbere twamaze kumubona, reka twikarage dushake umunyamahirwe wacu wa kabiri ugomba kurarana miliyoni y'amafaranga y'u Rwanda. Bibutsa ko bari imibare 6 iragati ya 0 ndetse n'9. Itike yawe iyo mibare 6 niyo ibyara itike yose. Itike ya kabiri ni 9-1-6-7-1-1. Uyu niwe munyamahirwe wacu wa kabiri rero utsindiye miliyoni imwe y'amafaranga y'u Rwanda. Tugomba kubanza kubona amatike yose uko ari 3, n'ibidukundira turavugisha umwe mbere ko tuza gusubira n'ubundi muri Beka Arena dukurikirana umukino w'uguza Uganda ndetse n'u Rwanda. Reka twikarage dushake umunyamahirwe wacu wa gatatu, nawe ugiye kurarana miliyoni imwe y'amafaranga y'u Rwanda, kuko babiri bo twamaze kubabona, dusigaje umunyamahirwe umwe ugomba kuza gutsindira miliyoni imwe y'amafaranga y'u Rwanda. Umunyamahirwe wacu wa gatatu rero ugiye gutsindira miliyoni imwe y'amafaranga y'u Rwanda, akaba nawe itike igomba kuba ari imibare 6 iragati ya 0 ndetse n'9. Itike ya gatatu itanye na 1-6-2 icyenda rimwe rimwe. uwo rero akaba ari umwemererwa wacu wa gatatu. uwa mbere we yamaze no kuboneka ku murongo wa telefone. nitwa Marakwiteka David, ndi kuri televiziyo Rwanda. wowe witwa nde, uherereye he?
nitwa Nyiramvuye kuri Alice.
Yego Alice.
Ndi mu karere ka Burera mu murenge wa Rwerere.
Aha, uno munsi wakina igitego?
Yego nakinnye.
Wakinnye amatike angahe?
Bo ndakeka nakinnye amatike 5. Atandatu nakinnye 6.
Wakinnye amatike 6 ku gihumbi cyawe kimwe n'ibiceri 800. Alice, utsinde miliyoni imwe y'amafaranga y'u Rwanda kuri uno mugoroba.
Murakoze cyane.
Aha, sawa rero uraza kubwirwa uburyo miliyoni uza kuza kuyibona. uwo ni Alice, bambwiye ko n'umunyamahirwe wacu wa kabiri nawe yabonetse. ni Mugarakwiteka David muri kuvuga nande kuri televiziyo Rwanda. witwa nde, uherereye he?
Nitwa Niyonzima Jean Damascene. Ubu ndi mu karere ka Bugesera.
Ubu uri mu karere ka Bugesera. Damascene, uno munsi wakina igitego?
Nakinnye.
Wakiniye amatike angahe?
Ebyiri nazikinye kuri miliyoni.
Aha.
Imwe nyishyira kuri moto.
Aha, Damascene.
Kane.
Moto biracyashoboka kubera ko iya gatatu izatangwa ku wa kabiri cyumweru gitaha, ariko izo tike ebyiri washyize kuri miliyoni imwe muri yo yegukanye iyo miliyoni imwe. Damascene, kurumva ntabwo wishimiye kuba wegukanye miliyoni?
Ndishimye cyane.
Cyangwa ni miliyoni isanze izindi? Aha, sawa Damascene, uraza kubwirwa rero mu gikari uburyo iyo miliyoni igomba kuza kugeraho, cyane ko uba ugomba kugana ku cyicaro cya Inzozi Loto ufite indangamuntu yawe ndetse na konti bagomba gushyiraho amafaranga yawe. Aha, sawa, reka turebe rero niba umwemererwa wacu wa gatatu aza kuboneka, ariko nayo nataboneka iyo watsinze mu gikari baraguhamagara bakakubwira uko ugomba kuzabona iyo miliyoni. icyo umuntu yakubwira nuko iyo watsinze utwara indangamuntu yawe ndetse ufite na konte n'imibare ya konte yawe, hanyuma ukajya kuri ishike muri etage ya kabiri aho Inzozi Loto ikorera, mukaza kubona ibihembo byawe. mukomeze mukine rero mukana kanyenyeri 240 urwego rimwe, ama muhitemo yaba kuri miliyoni yaba kuri moto ndetse yaba no kuri iPhone. mukomeze mutsindire ibihembo bigiye bitandukanye. ku munsi w'ejo n'ubundi live kuri televiziyo Rwanda tuzamenya umuyamahirwe wa kabiri utsindiye ni iPhone. mwanagana n'aba agent wa Inzozi Loto cyangwa www.inzoziloto.rw, hanyuma mukabasha kuba mwatsinda. mukomeze mutsinde, utsindire hamwe, mwiteza imbere. tunateza imbere siporo nyarwanda irimo n'ubundi na basket tuma kurikirana y'u Rwanda ndetse na Uganda, tunashyigikira n'ikipe y'igihugu y'u Rwanda kugira ngo bashe kubajya muri kimwe cya kabiri.
My job, I enjoy it very much. My contribution, conservation. Office in the world.
The growth. Is part of the whole fabric of society right now. It's a vibe.
I I'm trying to push the boundaries of things which are made in Rwanda, taking the inspiration from what we have traditionally, but make them more modern. My inspiration for my designs, the colorful patterns all over Rwanda and our tradition too. I love to go in the market and just watch people how they combine colors. It's beautiful.
Nyungwe National Park is a mountain rainforest. It's a park rich in biodiversity. We have 13 species of primates, more than 300 species of birds, and it's where we have the farthest source of the Nile. There is something special that we need to protect.
I'm proud of my country because the resilience and willingness to work hard, to learn from each other. Together, we'll go further than if we work individually. What's unique about Rwandan coffee is the altitude, the environment makes a huge difference. You get that smooth, refreshing taste. And we have won numerous awards.
The past has a big influence also to how I see Rwanda. For example, I use the traditional dances. It's beautiful and it's graceful. So that's what I wanted to explain it in my clothes. It's graceful but strong at the same time.
There's a word that we use called agachiro. Agachiro means the idea of self-worth, self-respect, and it translates in everything that we do.
Agachiro means the dignity of Rwandans. Working together, put efforts together, it makes me proud to be Rwandan.
Agachiro for me, it's a very powerful word which has so much meaning. Be grateful, be respectful, be resilient, be an example. There is a new change, there is a new Rwanda being created, and I'm part of it.
There's an energy that's out there, welcoming every single person to come visit Rwanda. Walk the street, talk to the people. You'll be amazed what you discover.
Rwanda is a land of dream.
RBA app is here. How to get it? It is easier than ever. Go on your home screen. Press Play Store or App Store. Type RBA. Search. There you go. You have RBA app. You have all RBA radios, news, business news, sport and entertainment.
Senegal and Mali will play in one semifinal, we know. So, well, should I do it?
Yes, you should.
Scan the barcode, because you can get courtside 1891 in your smartphones. You'll get video streams, schedule scores, and more. Get it from Google Play or the Apple Store. Second half action underway as Uganda now leading just 28-27. They were up by 11. They've lost their star player, Sende. And coming right out, it looked like they had a good look, but that was a good reaction from Prunes to block the ball from behind.
Mono has to understand that this is a very physical game. She needs to go up strong. That could have been an easy reward at the free throw line, but Prunes had a great block.
So big play from Prunes, a little bit of energy, and Falachi comes out. Guess who's leading? Host Rwanda. Ekon driving and missing, and Crooms again on the break. Missed opportunity for Crooms. They're making the commitment to get inside, but Uwase steals it. Now she has it turned over again, and now they missed the shot. Otto. Into the corner. Siva! Rwanda with all the momentum.
Yeah, I said multiple times, defense turned into offense, and this Rwanda team had 2 good looks.
Also missing shots that she usually makes. Sifa again. Long rebound to Falaxi, and she is blocked and fouled by Lamunu.
You see here Falaxi just taking it in off of that long rebound. Has no fear. One of the smallest ones on the court, and she'll just take it right at it.
Smallest, yet biggest heart, maybe. Still no sign of Asende coming out of the locker room. Oh, dangerous passing by Bouye. The hands are active for Rwanda. Bouye for 3. Rwanda rebound and run. Here goes Crooms. Just completely different looking Rwanda right now. The energy they have, the confidence.
Yeah.
Falaxi for 3. Oh no, Sifa, excuse me. Her third 3 of the game. And now the steal by Crooms. She's going to go all the way in. And she's fouled. Trouble now for Uganda. They've known what it's like to lead in this game. And now they are down by 8. Boy, it's hard to believe. I mean, this is a weird game. I mean, Rwanda were struggling. I mean, they were like going nowhere. And all of a sudden, they're up 9 points.
Now they are up 10.
And boy, uncharacteristically, Otto has the ball knocked away.
I mean, we've seen this. Even when Asende is on that bench with those fouls, a different Uganda team shows up.
Siva again! 4 3-pointers today. She is on fire.
It's so
Uganda
loud.
had wanted a timeout. They didn't get it.
It's so loud in here, you can't hear the whistle at all.
So they did give them the timeout. It's like you said, you couldn't hear the buzzer, is so loud. 13-point lead. 24-point difference in the score. That's incredible, isn't it? The president, Paul Kagame, president of Rwanda, in the house tonight. Right behind us, 15 rows.
I love to see that. Coming out and support this women's new fresh Rwanda team. You have the president of your country here watching you. It's amazing. That's amazing.
And that has to fire them up as well. I'm sure they know it.
Absolutely.
Oh, nice play. Nice. Coming right out of timeout. That is beautiful basketball, beautifully executed.
Very, very nice that Uganda was able to execute that plan from that timeout.
Biloxi. Well, that's a tough matchup for Kello. She crossed her up.
What a move.
Oh, Otto hit by her own teammate, Lamuno, by accident.
That's definitely going to be on the highlight.
Biloxi again, no need to rush it. Skip pass. See if it's feeling it. She puts it up. Not this time. And the best thing right now for Uganda is the fact that this game still has as much time to go as it does. They just got to keep playing. Here's Otto, drifts in. Oh, how many times have we seen the ball go like that for Uganda in this game and come out?
They're 8 for 33 at the 2 points, shooting 24%. There's no way that you can be able to cut the lead if you continue to miss your shots like that.
But that ball was down.
I mean, yeah,
it's on the way down.
Exactly.
It came out.
They're getting their shots. They just didn't make it. Whether it goes rattle in and out, it's not going in.
Sifa again, fouled, shooting the three by Otto. And it's going from bad to worse. And for the first time, really, it feels like in this tournament, Otto is a little bit disheveled, a little bit discombobulated. We did see her commit that unsportsmanlike foul late against Senegal, but then they came back and won it.
She has 3 fouls now, so she definitely has to be mindful of how she's playing defense, and she'd probably be a little rattled because she's trying on offense and she's not getting her shots, and she's a little bit frustrated. So do you keep her in? Do you keep her in, or do you take her out for a quick second, calm her down, tell her it's okay, or you just let her play through it?
She may be coming out for a second.
Yeah, I mean, she does have 3 fouls.
Abby's getting ready to check in. Sifa has been outstanding. She's got 13 points. She's got 4 3-pointers, 7 rebounds, 4 assists. She's doing it all.
Wow.
She had the highs and lows of what happened. Wait, who's coming out? Akello. Okay. The highs and lows of what happened, Sifa against Angola, where she hit some big shots, made some big plays, but then turned it over. So you grow from that. Oh boy, Fabio, that pass is not there. Rwanda's defense just so much more active. The hands are up. Biloxi.
I mean, Rwanda's just...
Look at oh boy, Sifa. Boy, that was a layup she had to have. Crooms.
They're just playing at will, at their speed, at their pace, at their time. Rwanda players on the court are going to, wherever they want to go. If they want to shoot a 3, it's wide open. If they want to go inside, it's wide open. They're hustling and getting after those offensive rebounds, and Uganda doesn't really know what to do.
Really, for the first time in this Afrobasket that I can remember, the Ugandan fans are sitting down being quiet.
I've never seen
They're
that.
shell-shocked.
Yeah.
How this game has turned around.
I mean, they've been sitting down since Asende went out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the loss of Asende has been crucial, to put it mildly. Philoxy open. Crooms rebounds it. Boy, they're dodging bullets left, right, and center. Uganda. And that's going to be Uganda basketball. It just feels like they want it more right now, doesn't it?
And yeah, they do. And maybe they had a little flashback from the Angola game. Was like, we are not backing down. We're going to fight to the end.
Boy, even that pass from Otto was really dangerous. I mean, Crooms could have taken that and gone off to the races. Here's Otto on the baseline. Finally, we just needed something to happen, something positive. And boy, they could really do with some steals and easy points themselves.
I mean, it starts from defense, getting up on the ball. Look how far Otto is from Crooms. She knows she could shoot from there, but she's still sagging on her.
She has the 3 fouls.
Maybe she should guard someone else.
Here's Crooms. Well, she didn't guard her. That's what happens. The three-pointer.
Exactly. I just called it out. You got to get up on those three-point shooters because they're going to shoot.
Oh, Sifa comes from behind, knocks it away from Akecho. Sifa's going to be some kind of player. Here's Otto. Throws it out of bounds. Ineza Sifa, 21 years of age. It's been an incredible run for Uganda. They got to stop the bleeding, down 16 points. And I assume because we haven't seen Asende come back, she's not coming back tonight. Well, looks like she might be coming back. No, she just...
I think she sat closer to cheer and be a sound player so the players on the court can hear her, which is a good thing that you want to see a player go down, but also having that that fight, even if they're not playing. Uganda just looks lost out there.
Gives it to Abby, traveling.
Yeah, trying to make something happen, just goes into two Rwanda jerseys and gets nothing but a travel.
Alaxial Ketro comes back in. Tetro spins. Sifa, high arcing three. Wow, Ineza Sifa, her 5th three-pointer of the game.
That was a nice shot.
Otto. And right now it's like this is a boxing match. This is a fight. And Uganda on the ropes and dazed. "17 points for Ineza Sifa. She's got it. She penetrates. A little runner. Wasn't necessarily bad play at all. Here's Otto. Oh. And she's fouled as she comes up.
It could be a little fatigue from Uganda right now. They lost one of their star players, and just the weight of this game is on them right now.
Fortunate that a foul was called there because it looked like Otto kind of lost her dribble a little bit. So Abby goes out.
Rwanda is just playing amazing defense, which is creating their offense.
Otto leans into one. I'll tell you what, there's a lot of contact out there they're playing with. Otto got hit a couple times that time and still made it. Back to 15 points. Ribara. Butura. Oh boy, here she is again. Tough rebound, but into the hands of Akecho. Now Babille. Akulo. To Lamuno, she turns. Butura not giving an inch.
These passes are just...
Otto at the elbow. Gosh, she's ready to shoot it right when she catches it. You see that? And there's Asinde cheering them on.
That's why she moved closer to the bench, but that Otto is definitely stepping up. That was the fourth basket of Uganda was all by Otto, so.
Otto now with 17 points. Prunes back. Uwaze comes back in. So valuable players.
I want to see Lamunu getting the ball.
This is close. Look at this. Woo. Boy, that could have easily gone either way. Tetro. Penetrates, drives. Another opportunity for Uganda. Oh, that was close. Tetro, here she goes. She's got the hot hand. Babille, that's off.
That's off.
Long rebound to Otto. Taco down to 10. Kecho. Tried to pass to Akulo. And here comes Crooms. She looks up to Seafall. Good hands by Babille. Getting back. This is called hustle. That is the only reason why Rwanda did not get a bucket there. The hustle of Babille.
Yeah, that would have been their 16th fast break points if they were able to get it.
Traveling on Uwaze. So Uganda done well. I mean, they've already cut the deficit back to 13 points.
Yeah, but Rwanda's killing it, and it starts with their defense. They're still in that 2-1-2, being very aggressive, getting in the passing lane and disrupting Uganda's offense. That's all it's been, defense.
What Rwanda could, Uganda could do with the basket here at the end.
Uganda, and it's time for free throw challenge. I have my Uganda.
So at the end of three quarters, Rwanda, the host, leading it 51-38 against Uganda.
Rwanda playing tremendous. 36% from the two, really getting their shots, putting the ball in the hole, and really getting to the free throw line. I mean, it's kind of equal for Uganda. I mean, and that's kind of what's saving them. 11 for 14 from the free throw line because they aren't really making their shots. They're kind of not even getting shots off because they're turning the ball over. So they have to really take care of the ball.
And as the crew chief came walking over to her fellow referees, she was like number 4 flopping. So don't be surprised if Akecho gets hit with a flopping call here in the fourth quarter. Hopefully she won't, for Uganda's sake.
I mean, you just see the bench of Uganda cheering for them. I mean, they really stepped it up in the second and third quarter. Let's see what they have for the fourth quarter, because they're just, this crowd, the fans, the president here watching them.
The only thing is, I think, even without Asinde, I mean, not having Asinde is just a horrific blow because of her length. She jumps into passing lanes, she does everything. But I still think Uganda can pressure this Rwanda team. I think they're vulnerable.
maybe you have to understand they played a game yesterday.
True.
They're not going to, that's probably why they're not pressing. They have a game tomorrow as well, both teams. So,
but what's that phrase? Needs must. If you got to.
I mean, I understand that, but I'm just saying that maybe in the eyes of the coach and what they got going on. And I just think they can actually fight back and use their post players. They haven't even gotten the ball inside anymore. They're not going to Akelu or Lemonu at all. Otto has taken the last several shots. And whether that's her fighting back, you do need all 5 players on the court, especially in this position right now in the fourth quarter, to step up.
And Akecho getting a lot of minutes. Here's Inesa Sifa again. It's a long rebound chased down by Bibirie.
Those two have the same body frames, same activeness.
Otto finds Akecho down low. Oh, goes off of. It's a good pass to Lamuno. Just went out,
and
maybe, off her and out of bounds.
Maybe fake inside and go to the high post where she's coming up, because they're double teaming the post players right now. So just be poised and patient on offense. That's what you're gonna have to do.
Yeah, the only thing is if she was catching that ball, I'm not sure what she was gonna do with it.
That's why she wasn't gonna get the ball, because they fake like you're gonna pass it and pass it to the high post.
I got you. Here's Philoxy. See, now the shots aren't falling. And the potential comeback is there for Uganda. Oh. And Bibiria just dribbled into trouble. She's not going to get across. She did just in the nick of time. I mean, I'm not sure that she did, but they didn't call it. And there is Bibiria Akecho reaching in and fouled. I think they called a break, Uganda. I don't think she got it across in time. So Nesa Sifa picks up the foul. 3 fouls on Lemunu for, let's see, no foul trouble to speak of for Rwanda. Babille gets it down low, and oh, that's a tough take. Lemunu.
But hey, that's a good look. They're starting off what they started off in the first quarter. Get the ball inside. That's where they were a threat, and that's when they were leading as well.
Oh, too much space for Philoxy. Fouled by Akecho. I mean, that's a tough player for Akecho to have to guard, I have to say. Watch this.
Yeah, but
just blows past her.
I don't know why they're in that sagging zone. If you're in the sagging zone,
you shouldn't be giving that up.
Philoxy shouldn't be getting all the way to the basket like that. So pick your poison.
$14 points now. She's only 1 of 8 from 3-point range, 5 of 13 from the floor overall. And she's turned it over 3 times with just 1 assist. So it hasn't been a brilliant game for Philoxy. And she only makes 1 of 2. So it's a 12-point game. Otto. And that's a great play by Otto. Just did not make the shot. Right decision. Look at Akecho chasing Philoxy and commits the foul. Otto, after that last miss, now 5 of 20 from the floor. 5 of 18. She does have 17 points.
I mean, she is 7 for 8 from the free throw line, but just to be 5 for 20, it's not really a good percentage. But I mean, she has to do what she has to do for her team.
Rwanda shooting 60% at the line coming into this game. If you think about fouling in this game, though, they have shot at 11 of 18, right at 61%. Still there for Uganda. And you feel like with Rwanda, they got to keep the pressure up, because they're causing problems.
And I will always emphasize, it's because of their defense.
That's right.
Look at them, making sure they box out and get the defensive rebound and the offensive rebound. That's exactly why they are in this game and why they are leading, because they started off on defense.
Yeah.
And look at that.
An offensive rebound and put back. Terrific play by Crooms.
And that's what they've been doing all day. You see Crooms going in, getting big against Otto, getting her offensive rebound and then putting it back up. And that's exactly why they are up right now.
Oh, boy, Otto slapped her in the face. She's got 4 fouls. So Uganda's back's really against the wall right now. The lead goes back to 15 with 7:25 to go. Otto has it knocked out of her hands and goes off of Uganda and out of bounds. Technical foul has just been called. Technical has just been called on the Spanish coach of Uganda. So Inessa Sifa goes to the line for team up 15.
I was a little worried that the fans of Uganda is going to chant ball don't lie again.
Yeah. I'd say there's a very real possibility that he might not last the rest of the game, but we'll see.
Yeah, he looks very upset, but
and really, they don't need to rush.
they really don't.
Crooms takes it.
But
misses.
they definitely need to play some defense.
She caught the air ball, she put it up and was fouled.
That's just a defensive lap for Uganda. You see the shot go up.
Well, all credit to Inessa Sifa.
And
She has come out and had the game of her life tonight.
And yeah, you see Sifa just from the three-point line all the way to get the offensive rebound and put it up. And now she's at the the free throw line. I feel like maybe Uganda's checked out mentally, but they still have time.
Well, they do crazily enough, but passes like that, telegraphed. Crooms goes in, makes the shot. It's all going horribly wrong for Uganda, but for Rwanda, they are loving life. Looking very good candidates right now to play for a spot on the podium.
And again, it started from defense, being active on defense right now. That Rwanda has been doing that all second half.
2 points by Otto.
And that's why they're leading. 2 points by Otto. She's continuing to try. She has 19 points.
Got to get stops. Got to get rebounds. Crooms open. Ball goes to Inessa Sifa again, but she misses, fortunately for Kenya. Excuse me, for Uganda. I don't know why I say Kenya there.
I don't know, that's twice.
I know. Both have red uniforms. No, Kenya's wear green. Here's Otto. The Morans. So the whistle blows. So at least the clock stops and puts a player that they would want on the line at the line in Otto.
You're right. Maybe they should have Uganda pressed it something to shake it up against Rwanda. They're just getting back in a sagging zone. Oh,
Well,
no.
press.
Then now they're up. I mean,
this is where they would be vulnerable, I would think. It's not really intense press there.
I just think it's just to take time off the clock.
Oh, look at the catcher reach in, almost come up with a steal. That's what was Budera doing?
I don't think there's a sense of urgency for Uganda for all 5 players to move accordingly as a team.
There she goes. Babirye almost getting one. Falaxi, nowhere to go. They force it. They quicken the tempo. Here they go. Open floor. And Babirye's pass intercepted.
I mean, they have 24 turnovers.
Well, that's always been a problem for Uganda, has been the turnovers. And just because you're on the fast break doesn't mean it has to continue as a fast break.
Exactly.
Pull it out. Or pull up and take a jumper.
Yes, just seeing here, Crooms going to the basket and gave her foul. But yesterday, Uganda had 25 turnovers, and now they're just 24. It's not going to help them get points on the board if
went up and spoke to Inessa Sifa, just a real leader in this team. Uweze, I've decided. She's got 12 rebounds to go with her 8 points. So she makes just 1 of 2. So it's back to a 17-point game. Well, you can't. Oh! An unsportsmanlike foul unnecessarily on Butera. What was she thinking about? Took out Otto. 2 shots and possession. Watch this. She clearly kind of was standing up, and it looked like she was, I don't know if she was intentionally.
No, it doesn't look like it's intentional, like just at the same moment. But I mean,
it's unfortunate.
It's just unfortunate. Yeah, she definitely didn't mean to.
Wow, this is a window. This is a way back into the game. Yeah, no, she wouldn't do it intentionally. There's no way. It makes no sense. Why would that happen?
Yeah, she was already on the ground. I think she was just getting up at the same time where
Otto was but it was just the violence of the collision, which I think left the referee no choice but to call it.
Exactly, which is a very good and smart call.
So that gets it back to 15. If they can nail a 3 here, get it back to 12, perhaps. Or maybe get a bucket and get a steal. This is when it has to happen.
Yeah, this is the moment.
And they get it down low, and they get a chance for a 3-point play. So smart, and you can see why they, even though they're unsuccessful sometimes with their passes into the paint, you can see why they continually go in there. I mean, it's a high percentage shot.
Yeah, they definitely did not do that at all in the third quarter, but the fact that they found their way back, getting this ball inside the post like they did the first quarter when they were up, it does help them out right now with 4 minutes and 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
So Butera goes out. And that's a huge 5-point trip down the floor. 5 points after the unsportsmanlike.
And as you called it, they're pressing right now, so hopefully they get something good off of this defensive possession. Rattle Rwanda's offense in some way, in some form.
This is when Crooms, you think it's crucial.
Oh, yeah.
Watsy hands it off. Oh, and Wavero wasn't ready. Dangerous pass, Akecho. Boy, Akecho has played big minutes. Here's Babirye, and following it up, and there's a putback as well. Don't look now, it's a 10-point game. Sheikh Sar getting a little nervous over there, pacing in front of his bench. Going for the steal there. Boy, they almost had another one. Here's Inessa Sifa. Quick 3, not a good shot. Not a good shot. She's as hot as a firecracker, but they needed to take some time. That's not a good shot either from Babirye.
That's not a good shot too. She knows it. She's looking at the coach saying, I know.
That's only a good shot if it goes in. Otherwise, it's a terrible shot.
Basketball.
They take their time, get a good one. Well, timeout, Rwanda. I'd like to hear what Cheksar has to say. How about you? Okay, so let's go down there.
Yeah.
What a game it's been for Ineza Sifa. 19 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists, a steal. Okay, she hasn't shot for a high percentage inside the arc, just 1 of 5. And she is 5 of 16 from three-point range. But nevertheless, overall, you have to say, I think it's been a good night for her.
It's definitely have been a good night for her to play. 19 points and 9 rebounds. I mean, what can you say? She came to play.
Oh boy, dangerous. Almost a violation. Huge possession. The catcher doesn't need to foul late in the shot clock. They get it to Uwaze. She puts it up. All the offensive rebound by Buthra.
And again, another offensive rebound.
16 of their 42 rebounds on the offensive glass.
And that's exactly where they are hurting Uganda.
To be fair,
One of them. I know. I saw it. Yeah.
Uganda also have a lot of offensive rebounds.
Yeah, but not at 3 minutes and 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter in an important quarterfinal game.
Now, what hurts Uganda really is the 1 of 16 from deep.
And the turnovers is hurting Uganda. They have 25.
Yeah. 11-point game, 3.5 minutes remaining.
I just wonder, when do they understand that these half-court passes are just very shaky?
There you go. Kello gets it down low. Otto, boy, so strong. Uganda on that possession.
Yeah, she has 25 points.
Rwanda hands up on defense. Good job breaking the press that time. Down to 9. They've got to box out if they do get the stop. Babirye guarding Philoxy. Oh, it's go time. Philoxy drives in, and that's Buthra coming over the back of Otto. It's going to be Uganda basketball.
I mean, she's just being aggressive. This is nothing unusual that Philoxy does not do. She takes it to the rim. She just hasn't been making it, but the fact that she can still get there at ease, Uganda, you definitely have to step up and play defense.
Timeout. I mean, you got to tip your hat to the coach of Uganda, Alberto Carlos Artuna Leal. As you see Akula with the double-double, 14 and 10. I mean, he's kept his team in the game, and he says we keep pushing. 2:46 remaining. He's kept them mentally in the game. The home court advantage of Rwanda clearly has helped the home team. He's lost arguably his best player, and Asinde, if not his best, his second best. And yet, they still have a chance.
They still have a chance. 2 minutes and 41 seconds left here in the fourth.
Ooh. And Rwanda punished for their defense.
And these are the lapses that we saw in Rwanda against Angola. If you are leading an Afrobasket play or any tournament play, you have to...
Look at the clock. Look at the shot clock. Can they get it over? Yes, they do. Yeah, sorry to cut you off there.
No, I don't even remember. I'm just into this game.
Biloxi knifes their way in, puts it up. Oh, doesn't drop. Again, another chance for Uganda. Otto, Babirye for three. Doesn't drop it. Otto with the rebound, puts it up. Oh, it doesn't drop. They've got, oh boy. Oh, can you believe it? Oh, I don't believe it again. They miss another opportunity. Otto has it. And then the foul by Biloxi. I don't know how many, if you go back and look at Otto's shots tonight, she must have had 6 shots that looked like they were going in and they came out.
Came right back out. It was like halfway down and literally came back out. And
then they had the layup after this. Watch. All right. They did have a layup. Yeah. They're fortunate to be in this spot. They'll take the free throw. Gets it back to 6.
Oh, what I was saying was Rwanda has been in this position, especially against Angola, where they were up.
Right.
And excited.
And went to overtime.
And then had Angola cut the lead, and then they went to overtime. And you can just see it. The same thing is happening now. It's 62-57. The most that they were up by was double digit. And now, that's something that Rwanda really needs to focus on. You cannot have lapses, or you cannot allow your opponent to come back, especially if you're playing so amazing to have that lead.
But the question is, why are they allowing them to come back? Are they slowing it up too much? Are they taking bad shots? And the foul on Biloxi. So Uganda over the limit. So Biloxi goes to the line. Minute and a half remaining. 133. I don't know if they just tighten up when they get the lead.
Also,
they did take a lot to some quick shots.
They did take some quick shots, but also Uganda changed their defense and started to zone press them about the 5-minute mark in the fourth, and that definitely changed the trajectory of the game, where it allowed Uganda to come within the game to be down 6.
Well, they pulled it within 5, now it's 6 after the made free throw. Biloxi, big free throws for number 3. Now the full court pressure again. She gave it to Otto, back to Kello. She puts it up and good box out for Rwanda. They chase it. Uganda get it back. Here's Otto. That's who they want to have it. They put it up, and she scores. And gets it back to a 5-point game. And it's incredible that they got the basketball back after the miss. She's now got 27 points, 12 rebounds. Otto.
She has 29. They just put the...
Oh, wow. 29 points. Wow. Could have been so different if number 35 could have gone into the game. But let's listen in. She is just, when she gets the ball in those positions right there, you just expect her to score every single time. And again, even though she's 8 of 25 from the floor, she's had a lot of shots go in and out. But that's basketball.
She definitely has a double-double right now with 29 points and 12 rebounds for her Ugandan team.
They have to get the ball over this time. They cannot afford to turn it over. They get it to Faloxi. Oh, the pass to Cantore. So the clock winding down to 10. And now you're thinking about rebounding, defensive rebounding if you're Uganda. Kroons. They got to get up, and Faloxi, Otto with the rebound, and a foul, reaching in 38.7 seconds.
That's just not something that you want to do, especially in being an opponent and you're fouling Otto.
Look at this, she gets up off the floor to come out and get the rebound. I mean, she's doing it all. Rwanda fans nervous, it stops the clock, so that helps as well.
She has 30 points.
I mean, isn't that incredible how basketball is? And Paul Kagame, the president of Rwanda, looking on concerned. Can his team hold on here? $31 points for Jan and Otto.
I'm surprised the Rwandan team didn't call a foul. I mean, a timeout. He must definitely trust his team to... Oh.
Blocking foul on Akello or Babille. Buko makes the first. So it was on Babille. She makes both. And timeout called. So 66-61, Rwanda on top with 32.5 seconds left. That should say 32.5 seconds. Let's listen. Rwanda just 32.5 seconds away from booking their spot in the semifinals, where they would play Mozambique or Nigeria. But is there going to be a twist in the tail here? Is Uganda somehow, some way, going to come up with a thrilling finish, maybe to force overtime? They trail by 5. Otto puts it up from deep. Offensive rebound. Otto gets it. They put it back up. Akello. He can't get it. Goes out of bounds. And it's going to remain Uganda ball with 21.8 seconds. Well, it was a good idea taking the 3. Will they go for 3 again? Ketcho inbounds it. To Akello. She steps back. She puts it up for 3. Misses. Ketcho gets it. She needs to put it up. She puts it up. She steps out of bounds. And a foul called on Uganda. So what is they're over the limit, but they're not getting free throws. Faloxi dribbles out the clock, and she does indeed. And it is a famous night in Kigali for host Rwanda. The FIBA Women's Afrobasket, they have beaten Uganda and have clinched a spot in the semifinals. It's a dream scenario for the host nation. President Paul Kagame of Rwanda stands to applaud. 66-61, Rwanda over Uganda.
I mean, what can you say? What a game!
You look at Otto, she gave everything. I mean, really, players for both. Putera, her unsportsmanlike foul kind of opened the door a little bit. And Uganda had their chances right at the end, but just wasn't their night, was it? They lost to Sinde to an injury, and that huge run. You know, they were up 11 and then fell behind by as many as, what was it, 17 points. And again, Rwanda President Paul Kagame looking out, seeing this crowd, seeing what basketball is doing in this country, and he has to be thrilled with Rwanda, the team. I didn't think they had it in them, to be honest. I thought Uganda was going to go ahead and march past them. They got that early start that was brilliant, and Rwanda started to come back. They had the better part of, they played better at the end of the first half and closed it to 1, I think it was. And Uganda just kind of lost to Sinde, and that was the crucial blow. Look at the rebounding in the end. Uganda actually dominated the boards, but the turnovers, as always, crucial.